Well, season's greetings, everyone. Welcome to Lexan TV. We are so happy to be closing off the year with this exciting edition of We Cooking. Yes, I know you're saying it. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen something whipped up on Lexan TV, especially on We Cooking. And I'm so happy to have this gentleman with me today. Like I say, we're going to be closing off the year with something truly tasty and special from Chef Andre Church. Chef Andre is the man with the plan, you know. Let me tell you something. He is truly a decorated chef. He's young, he's done it all. He's also a culinary educator, and he possesses also a great track record of awards and recognitions in the field of culinary management, also restaurant training and advisory service. Hello. That's a lot. Congratulations. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
That's why you're here. I'm so happy that you have accepted our invitation to be part of this exciting journey of We Cooking. We look forward to seeing you doing much more. But
definitely,
for the Christmas season, I know you're going to be whipping up something really special today that is easy, that is tasty, and that the entire family can get involved in.
Correct.
Yeah?
Correct.
So tell us what you're going to be doing today.
I'll be whipping up some Christmas cookies, some butter cookies. Traditionally, we usually have the Danish cookies in the tin, but a lot of times persons don't know how to make it from scratch and what other flavors can be added also. So today we'll definitely do some of that. Yeah. Also, we'll be doing some creamy, velvety creme caramel. With a twist though. I'll be doing a puncher creme caramel. Ooh. So our local puncher creme that we make and we have during the Christmas season. So I'll be infusing that flavor into the creme caramel.
Oh my goodness, I could hardly wait to taste this. Boy, let me tell you, it's definitely a recipe that you have to try for this Christmas season. I'm very happy that you're here with us today. It's a special edition of We Cooking to close off 2022. When we come back, Chef Andre Church is going to be doing his thing right here. We'll be right back.
Every boy and girl sings a cheerful song. Let's all be happy. It's Christmas.
We all would have been accustomed to these cookies in the tin, which our grandmas, our moms would have given us every Christmas or purchased, right? But you ever wondered how it's made, or what other flavors can be added, unique flavors, to just spice it up a little bit and create your own flair, right? So it is essentially called butter cookies, right? So here, and the ingredients is just 5 or more ingredients, right? It's very simple, very inexpensive with ingredients that you have around your home this Christmas. So here we have butter, so we'll be using 8 ounces of butter. You can use margarine as well, and we have sugar. So what we're going to be doing is using the creaming method to do the cream the butter and the sugar. After which we'll be adding 1 egg. We have some vanilla essence. I have a mix between vanilla essence and mixed essence and flour, right? And it's as simple as that. You can get your butter cookies. We will be doing some little variations, of course, adding a little coconut flair, and you can add things like nutmeg and cinnamon. So let's get right to it. 8 ounces of butter to my mixer, and on medium speed, just want to have it creaming. And I will slowly add my sugar. For proper texture, caster sugar is best versus the granulated sugar. Caster sugar is between granulated sugar and powdered sugar, so the grains are a bit finer. So to my butter, I've added the sugar, and we allow it to mix for about 3 to 5 minutes. ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the butter is creaming nicely with the sugar, and I'll be adding 1 egg to the mixture. What I'm going to do is scrape down the sides to ensure even distribution of the egg. I'm now going to add my essence. And you can see everything is incorporating quite nicely. And last but not least, the flour. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are adding spices like nutmeg or cinnamon, any powder, you can add it to the flour. It will incorporate quite nicely into the cookies. Also, you can add a pinch of salt into the mixture just to bring out the sweetness. I'm going to add the flour in 2 batches and turn it on low speed to ensure everything is incorporated properly. I turn it up to medium, and it's coming along quite nicely. And we have to be careful not to over mix the cookie batter. So I've added the second batch of flour. And here, ladies and gents, as simple as this, you have your butter cookie batter. Very simple, very straightforward to make. You can get the kids involved as well. You can use your hand mixer as well when doing this recipe. This is the cookie batter, right? What I'm going to be doing is adding some coconut, some desiccated coconut. We have about 2 ounces in there. So I'm going to divide the batter. Some for coconut and some I will leave plain. I did not add the coconut into the main batter. I don't want all the batter to be coconut flavored. If you so desire and you're a lover of coconut, you can add it all and add some coconut essence into it. So just to incorporate the coconut flakes to get that crunch. And simple like this. You can use a greaseproof paper or parchment paper, and the cookie batter has to be refrigerated, and you can make any shape you desire. You're going to do a round dough. You can do square, you can do rectangular, any shape you desire, or you can even use a plastic wrap when you're doing, and you roll. You determine your shape and your size. And you leave it in the fridge for about 2 hours or overnight. You can actually make the dough beforehand and bake it the next day. So you can do the prep and have it baked on the day of your event, on Christmas Day or so. So let's put it in the refrigerator for a minimum of 2 hours, and we will definitely take it out and cut it and put it on our baking tray and put it to bake. So, ladies and gentlemen, for some persons who might be a little bit impatient and don't want to wait 2 hours or overnight or want cookies right away, you get a piping bag with a star tube, and we can do a little bit of piping so you get you can get to add, have cookies the same day, the same time. So I'll add some of the batter. But really the resting period is to relax the batter and to relax the gluten within. And based on the desired shapes that you want, if you want it to be round or so, you have to allow the cookie batter to rest so it can hold its shape when you're cutting it. Right, some persons may put a cherry, a raisin to the middle. You can do many different variations with your cookie dough. And into the oven. Into a 325 degrees oven for about 15 minutes.
Authentic Grenadian products are now only a mouse click away at GrenadaMarket.com. Nutmeg and guava jams, jellies and the syrups, world famous nutmeg pain relief spray, black sage, soursop, lemongrass, and bois bande bar. Ordering is simple and friendly. All major credit cards accepted. Safe, secure shopping guaranteed. GrenadaMarket.com ships your product anywhere in the world. So when you can't go to the island, the products off the island can be sent to you. Just log on to www.grenadamarket.com and experience our quick delivery and homely service.
Hey everyone, I'm Kirani James and you're watching Lexan TV, where it's all about life.
Today we're going to make a special dessert, right? Using our local punch, Christmas punch, what we call punch à crème, right? But today we're doing it with a twist. We're actually making crème caramel. So we're doing a punch à crème caramel, right? It's a very decadent, velvet, rich, smooth dessert, right? So let's get to it. So first what we're going to do, here are the ingredients for the crème caramel. We're going to make our caramel. It's sometimes a bit tricky and a bit intimidating, but I'm going to walk you through it. So here we have some sugar, right? So I have half cup of sugar that I'm going to be adding to a pot, and I have about 4 tablespoons of water here. And we're going to take it to the stove and allow it to get that nice caramel flavor and texture. And we just leave it on medium to high heat. Let it start caramelizing, but you have to monitor it. While that is happening, we're going to scald our milk. So this is 1 cup of carnation milk, which we're going to warm. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's starting to take color from the sides, and you want to give it a stir. Alright, I'll shake the pan a little bit. I have a heat resistant spatula. So you want to ensure the caramel gets even color. Okay. So you want that amber color, not too dark. And here you have your caramel, which we're going to add into our ramekins. You want to swirl, and it's going to get hard inside the ramekin. So ladies and gentlemen, while our caramel is in our baking vessel, the ramekin, or you can do a large one actually, like a cake, like an 8-inch pan, and you can place the caramel inside, and you can do a large creme caramel as well. So here we have eggs, so I'm going to be using 4 eggs, whole eggs that is. Just mix the eggs. And I have 1 cup of sugar that I will be adding. You can add less if you want less sweeter creme caramel. We're going to mix, not too much to incorporate air or to create air bubbles, but just to ensure that the sugar is dissolved in the mixture. Here I have my essence, some vanilla essence, and in addition I'm going to add some rum essence since it's punch or creme. About 2 drops of my rum essence. And what we're going to do now is take the scald or the warm milk, and we're going to slowly add it into the mixture. So it's what you call, essentially it's a baked custard we are making. A custard consists of sugar, eggs, milk or cream, and your flavoring. And today, punch or creme is our flavoring. So you're getting that nice, rich, velvety mixture here, and to this we're going to add our flavoring. So this is our custard batter, and we're going to add the punch or creme flavor. 1 cup of punch or creme. You can smell the aroma of the punch or creme. Very simple dessert. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your punch or creme batter. What we're going to do is strain this batter out to ensure there is no lumps or any sugar granules that has not been dissolved. You're going to strain, and then we're going to pour it into our ramekins and put it into the oven to bake for about 30 to 45 minutes. Just going to strain the batter. So I'm going to pour the creme caramel, some of it, into my vessel here, and for easy pouring, don't be alarmed by the hardened caramel. You actually want it to be hard. and it will melt when it goes into the oven. We're going to create what you call a water bath into the caramel. So we're going to add some hot water in there and place it into the oven, 325 low heat, for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's firm but still have a little jiggle in the middle. Just about an inch, and place it into the oven.
Every boy and girl sings a cheerful song. Let's all be happy. It's Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our creme caramel. What I'm going to do is take a knife and just to release the creme caramel, I will just pass the knife through, and then what usually happens, you take your plate, you put it over the creme caramel and you flip. Right? One of the signs or telltale signs to know that it has been released, you will see some of the caramel sauce that's coming through, right, on the plate. So, moment of truth. Ah, nice. What I will do, I will decorate it with some apples. I will leave the sauce. I think it adds a good texture profile to the dish. And just to have a fresh element, I'll add some apples and blueberries. Add some mint leaves. Your puncher creme caramel. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the butter cookies, we have the coconut, we have the sugar, and we have the regular butter cookies, and we have the creme caramel with the puncher creme flavor. Let me invite Lexan in to taste and let's see what she thinks.
And you know this is my favorite time, right? I was just waiting for the cue. Now listen, before I dive in, usually I dive in straight away, but I'm trying to be composed. This looks so good.
Oh.
This looks really good, and I love the presentation. I mean, this is class, and this is roots and tradition.
Yes.
I love the presentation of, with the tin, and everybody can, I think even my cameramen have memories of when they were little boys growing up, and I think just the other day my daughter was even saying, Mommy, you remember when we finished with these tins? There's so many things you can do with it, right?
Yes.
But I'm going to start with one of the sugar cookies first. So I'm going to go with this one. Wow. I have people standing on the side looking at me like, Oh, wow. This is really good. Soft, tasty, not too sweet.
Okay.
Not too sweet. Even though it's all sugared and everything, it's not too sweet. I really like it.
Nice.
Very tasty. We gotta try this. Somebody saying cup of tea? I'm just gonna place this here. Okay. This is the one I really want to dive into. You know that, right?
Yes.
This is really beautiful. Preferably spoon?
Yeah, spoon is fine.
So because I know what all these lovely things taste like, I want to get the flavor of the punch cream.
The punch cream.
So I'm gonna dive in here. Look at that. Whoa! Reminds me of my late grandmother's custard pie.
Oh, okay.
Can you relate?
Yes, yes. Yeah. it's
There's something,
Yes.
yeah? But this is delicious. Don't look like if I'm Gordon Ramsay and I'm giving you a great, come on man!
Yes, yes.
Oh my God, sorry, I'm sorry, this is really good. Folks, this is really good.
Very nice, very nice.
You're good, man. You're good.
Thank you.
Chef Andre Church. Remember the name. He's fantastic. If you have, and I'm gonna sell you right now, you know. So if folks, how can folks connect with you, Chef?
Definitely. So I have my business called Restaurant Training and Advisory Services. Right? You can get us on Instagram or on Facebook, or you can contact me by 423-4782, 4782, 423-4782. Or you can email us at rtaservices101@gmail.com.
Fantastic.
Definitely, you can get.
Fantastic.
In the new year, in 2023, we will be having short courses and workshops. So we'll be doing cookies, different types of cookies,
Nice.
different types of dessert, mousse and cheesecakes and
Wow.
pastries and so forth. So look out, follow us, Instagram, Facebook, RTA Services Grenada, and you will see the updates and the flyers as the workshops unfold.
Excellent. And I take this before we wrap up and tell everybody Merry Christmas season's greetings. I take it your services are open to restaurants, individuals.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So restaurants, hotels, persons in the food and beverage sectors, street food vendors, persons who want to open up. So we do open up new restaurants. We ideally do workshops, culinary workshops. We do food safety training and restaurant consultancies.
Excellent.
Yes.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. So make sure and connect with him today. So thank you everyone so much for the support over the years. Listen, Lexan TV started in the middle of the pandemic. It has grown from strength to strength, and we've got some changes to make, and we've got some reinvention as well coming your way for 2023. But we are so grateful that you've supported. I'm so grateful to everyone who stopped by on the show, including Chef Andre Church today, to share his skills and share his personality as well. But do stay tuned for many more. Have a wonderful Christmas. Stay safe. And I want to say special thank you again to the folks who allowed us to use their fantastic property, Pinquin Cottages. Check them out. They've got great rates for you. So be sure to check them out today as well. All the best for the season. Stay well, stay healthy, be kind, give love. God bless. All the best for 2023. From everyone here at Lexan TV. Bye-bye.